Hi, this is Dr. Stephanie Wattier, and I'm the host of Conversations with a Chiropractor. I believe healing often begins with connection, and that's really what this podcast is about. These are real conversations about health, healing, life, and the stories that shape us. Some guests come from the wellness world, some come from the community, and some simply bring a life experience worth sharing. My hope is that each conversation invites you to listen, learn, reflect, and maybe see your own life or healing in a new way. Sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and enjoy this conversation with a chiropractor. So all the people that have born on February 27th, would you say that we have a similar, personality type or a similar, tell me about that. Even I know that we're getting really deep and really specific and I'm like sort of bobbering it up to the top. But would you say that yes, like someone who is like a Pisces is going to have these tendencies or XYZ? What would you say about that?
So I work with what's called the entire natal chart.
Okay.
So that is created by the date, so full date, time, and location of birth. And what that does is it creates a map of the planets and their orientation to the Earth at the time of birth.
Okay.
And I mean, can you I'm going to use the word stereotype here because if we only go by zodiac signs, that is a stereotype.
Okay.
Everyone is individual and they really do have a unique print.
Like their fingerprint.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So to describe it to you, Dr. Stephanie, the planets move constantly. So February 27th this year is not the same as February 27th next year or the year after that, right? And so every year the planets are going to be sitting in different orientations. And just to have a little bit of fun, the exact place that the sun was at when you were born, so do you happen to know what time you were born, Dr. Stephanie?
Oh, gosh. I want to say it was around like 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't have the exact time.
Okay. Let's use that. So 10 a.m., February 27th, the year you were born. Well, the next year, for the sun to return to exactly the same spot, it will not be at 10 a.m. on February 27th. And so that's something called the solar return.
Okay.
Because our year is not a perfect 365.
Right. Yeah. Intriguing.
So that concept of the solar return is actually a predictive technique that gets used to look at the upcoming cycle and the themes that are going to be of importance for you. So looking at that natal chart, there are certain archetypes that exist in the chart, and we call those archetypes planets. So for example, the moon is the archetype or the avatar of the emotional and intuitive nature. Mercury is the archetype or avatar of the mind and communication. Mars, of vitality, our ability to hold boundaries, and the more warlike, aggressive aspects of our nature. Venus, of relationships. And so not only do we look at where they are within that map, we also look at the dynamics that they have between each other, because there are certain geometries that denote different kinds of relationships.
Wow, this is intriguing.
Yeah, because within every one of us are all of these archetypes. And their relationship is very much what dictates our inner world, how we experience things, how we come to know ourselves, the challenges that we encounter, the priorities that we have, and how those priorities interact with one another.
I don't know if this is the right word. As I'm like sort of processing, I shared with you, I don't know much about this, but would you say that these are like predictors / characteristics of our like nature? Like
to a certain degree.
To a certain degree?
To a certain degree. So the one thing that's kind of missing, and this is where a lot of people misunderstand astrology, is the missing ingredient is free will.
Okay.
You are free to grow, to develop, to learn, to acquire wisdom, to create amazing things in this world. You are also free to screw it up completely.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this podcast, would you please rate it, review it, like, or subscribe? You can find me on social media at watchyourwellness.com, Dr. Stephanie Wattier on Instagram, or Watch Your Wellness Chiropractic and Massage on Facebook. And I'm so curious where your next conversation will take you.